Intercom failed. Try again later.
And these things are a blast, man. I feel like a kid again doing this shit. Woo! I'm only staying out of the mud for the fact that I don't want to wash this motherfucker again, man. It takes me an hour to wash this thing. Man, this thing is a blast, man. Plenty of horsepower. This is a 1000cc machine. It's got a turbo in it. You can hear it whistle back there. I love it. Over here. And this thing just sticks, man. There's so much clearance. It rides like a Cadillac. Man, what a trip. This is what I do on my Fridays. Everybody else got to work. I got every Friday, Saturday, Sunday off, man. As most people say, I got it licked. Man, this is a trip though, man. This thing will do 75, 80 on dirt. I'm trying not to tear up the fields here too bad. This is fresh planting. I'm only gonna go across this one time just to piss my neighbor off over here. He's a fucking douchebag. Sneaks on my land and hunts. You know, I mean, do I want to call the cops on my neighbor? Not really, but sure would like to. This thing is a trip. It's a blast. Yeah, I got 220 acres of playground here for me, so I run out of room to move around. I mean, especially, you know, when it gets to the point where you really can't drive over the fields because we still plant them and harvest crops and stuff like that. But here we go again, my favorite, right here. Funny thing is, this is insane, man. The butterflies you get, and we're going about 60 now. I got air there, and then right here we launch. That's about 25, 30 yards before we land. It's pretty cool. This has got enough clearance where you don't get corn stalks, man. This has probably got 2-foot clearance underneath here. I know I can lay on the creeper and do my thing under here when I gotta change the oil and whatnot. But this is a Can-Am Maverick. Yeah, run about 17 grand. It's just a fucking toy. It's all. There's no use to this thing besides, I don't know, basically just making you feel young. I gotta, I wear a helmet on this thing just for the fact that you never freaking know. I got a good job and shit, so I'm not taking no chances. Now, if you notice, I'm going across the cornfield here, and this is against the grain. Like, there is no, I am not, and this is so much control in this darn thing. I'm not a big Fox shock fan, but these shocks are just amazing. I got a set of Elkas on my snowmobile, and those are fun too, but these shocks on here, it's just something else. We'll do that one more time down there. What do we got for fuel? I got 2 bars here. But yeah, soon this will all be planted, and my favorite run will be, it'll be going over. I can't ride it, but I got her 4-wheel, boy. She just launches, man. She does not slip, she doesn't slide. It's just all power. Now I'll kick it 4-wheel drive off, just so I ain't getting air with the 4-wheel driving gauge. Woohoo! See? Now that is just crazy. Look at all this, man. If this was all field, like open field, like not corn, but it would be nice if this was hay field, I could tell you that. But unfortunately, we still got to harvest this stuff, and I really don't want to ruin the hay, because it ain't free. That shit don't go for free. But I'm gonna play around down here a little bit. I got a little quarry. If I wanted to, I could probably try to hill climb the damn thing, but I'm not really. I don't say I got enough balls to do it, but I just don't think it's safe enough. I'll drive in there. I'll get a good look at it so you guys can see. Here, I'll go across this field here. I have to 4-wheel drive though, but you'll see it ain't that bad. The suspension on here is amazing. I'll go across the grain. Now, if I was doing this on my quad, I would, oh my gosh, I wouldn't even be able to hang on. Now, this is a little bit rougher than, I probably wouldn't do this on a regular basis. Oh, my shield here. Yeah, now it says I need fuel. Yeah, I don't recommend doing that. This is not what it's designed to do. I'm just a demonstration on the shock clearance on this thing. Yeah, through that shit. I ain't doing that again. Don't do that. That's a bad idea. Disregard anything I said about going across here saying it wasn't bad. That shit sucked. But I said I'm not gonna go playing in the mud. I can definitely go play in the. I got plenty of mud holes. I got mud holes that go in. I ain't coming out of here. But there's there's the pit. But I don't know. I don't think this thing can get up that. That's pretty straight up, Get out of here. This is, it ain't like there. I could, but nah. There's fresh seating here. I'm not gonna go crazy on it. I'm just gonna scoot across. I'll take the ditch. I got a little trail made up in here through the ditch. Just fly through this shit. This is, I'm gonna tell you, man, this thing is a blast. Go down the road. But yeah, this 50, I'm just cruising at 50. Here goes my uncle. Should probably move that back here. The neighbors are just like, what in the hell is that kid up to? But yeah, a lot of guys requested, you know, I mean, I had one guy specifically ask me for this, but then I got a couple other private messages about this new camera, Sena 10C. It does, you know, obviously you can hear me talk and all that. It can record conversations with, it's all Bluetooth. It can record a conversation with me and other riders and whatnot if they have, you know, a Bluetooth headset in their helmets. But like I didn't buy this thing for, you want to say, for the camera quality. I bought it because of convenience. You know, I'm not, when I go out and ride, I'm not shooting a movie. I don't need 4K. I don't need 60 or 120 frames a second. 1080 at 30 frames a second is more than enough that I need to you know, use. I mean, you guys get the gist of what this thing can do. I mean, it's not bad. So yeah, I'm gonna shut her down. Thanks for going for a ride with me here, I guess. I'll put this on my YouTube channel. I know, I'm sure I'm gonna get some negative douchebags. They're gonna comment and saying all goofy shit, but you know, I don't give a fuck. So yeah, enjoy the video. Any of my YouTube followers, SAS, Wisconsin, and anybody else in my team that follows me, you know, shout out to you guys. You know, they call me Razorback, but you know, I don't just paintball anymore. I do all kinds of stuff. I got all kinds of things going on. So I don't know, that guy in that red car has been past the house here about 5-6 times. I don't know what the heck I don't know who that is. Now he's slowed down. Well, anyway, peace out, guys. Later.